busy weekend coming up then, but the main focus, I guess, is on Cardiff at the moment.
Well, it's always the next game, and I think every interview I've said since we first started against Chelsea 7 months ago, every game's a big one in the Premier League, and obviously this one has added significance in, you know, they're in the bottom three, and if we can go and get a result against them, then you know, that takes another game off and 11 games to play after that, and it's you're on sort of countdown, if you like.
Is it a little bit like when we went to Sunderland a couple of weeks ago, and that you can put a
well,
bit
you
of
hope
distance?
you put a bit of distance. If you can beat one of your rivals down at the bottom, it's a huge result for you, just like Sunderland did. You know, it gives us that, you know, that little bit of breathing space which we all require. Although 1 or 2 results since then, it's all still to play for. But we've got ourselves in a good position. We've got a third of the season left. We've got to try and finish it off strongly if we can.
And a similar performance to that day, I guess, would please you?
Well, I mean, I know they played against 10 men, but we played very well that day. And to win a game in the Premier League, any game, you have to play well. So let's hope we can do it.
Will Cardiff be looking at this one in the same way that
Of course, all the bottom teams will be looking at each other and thinking to each other, well, do you know what it is? We've got more chance of beating Hull than we have to Man United away. So, you know, that's the way to look at the whole situation. And as I've said repeatedly for month after month after month, it's all about winning 10 games for me. And we've still got a bit to go, but we've got 12 games left and up to us to do it.
Team news, how are we shaping up for this one?
Well, it's Thursday, so it's difficult to say how Shawnee is now. James Chester is in particular. We know we're going to be without McShane, and it looks as if we're going to be without Brady too, and we'll know more about that this afternoon. But that's what we've got to report at the moment.
Liam Senior is here.
He's well, again, he's training today. We'll see how he is today, and if he comes through that, then hopefully he'll be okay.